Hello and welcome, Ask Dragon here, and we're back with some more EvilQuest. Oh no. So yeah, still a little still a little bit short on time recently. So just going back to this because it's nice and easy for me to just hop in and play. Which is just something I need right now. Plus also, it's so short that I can probably get this finished another episode or two. Oh yeah, B is the jump button. A is the attack. Alright, yeah. But, yeah. Game's fun. I'm really tired. I finally got through all of my inventory at work, so I'm happy, at least about that, so... all else fails, at least the thing that's been plaguing me for the past couple of months at work is over, because not sure how many people have built a inventory system all by themselves, but it's not a fun time, to say the least. It is hard, especially when nothing was labeled initially, anything of that sort. It's difficult to build an inventory system. It was the zombie's treasure, a strength tablet. So the tablets basically just give you one skill point in whatever thing the tablet type of tablet you have. So this will give me a strength one, so I'll show you. I actually didn't know about this the first time I played. Yeah. So now I gain 2 bonus strength. Yeah, I'm not sure if you remember from earlier when I said, oh look, a sword, but there it is. Button, that one. Like I said, I'm still getting used to playing this on a controller. It feels a lot nicer on a controller. Don't get me wrong, but it's just new. Do you wanna... for 99,999 gold? Yeah, no. I'll rip out your entrails. It's like, here. Land the lightning spell. I'll still kill you anyways. I don't know how he died. I wasn't even looking at him, but sure. So if I'm still busy, if anybody has any suggestions for what game you would like to see me play next, if any, I'm thinking maybe a Pokemon game or an Elder Scrolls game. But then I'll also I don't know, I might also drop just the occasional COD video here and there for the fact that I'm also going for Dark Aether and Dark Matter. I want to get both. However, I am not having a good time leveling up guns. And the same thing about the playing Tarkov. If that is something anybody wants to see, just let me know and I can try to find a way how to make Tarkov exciting. So it's really hard for me to try to find a way how to play that game exciting. Plus also, there are some other games I want to play that I've never played before. Which is a bit awkward for me because most of the games I play are games that I've played before and I know a lot about. Like Terraria, I think I have like almost 1,000 hours or something in, so like I've played it a while. And I've played it for a very long time. Like... what is it? Like, Skeletron was the final boss. That was it. And I've been through all the different types of cancellations of that game. All the way up to today. Where I'm not gonna say it's cancelled, but... they're shutting it down. Apparently. But I've actually seen some of that stuff that Real Logic has announced that they're going to be doing next, and it's pretty cool. Like the 3D models, they said, but they're not. They said that they're basically going on about. I always forget which ones. I think it's the snowfields is where I want to go. I'll know the second I start fighting these enemies. I think snowfields are right. Yeah, it is, because then after this it's, yeah. I remember now. Actually, this is where I find the difficulty spikes, is right over in this area. Is this place right here. However, I don't think I can go to this place just yet. Just like how I had to go get the key and go talk to that guy about the water spell. I'm pretty sure I have to go talk to these people. Well as... Hey Sonny, can you help an old soldier out? What do you want? Put me out of his misery. And you would think that's right up this dude's alley with him just killing anybody, but no, since he's extra evil, he, what's it called? He'll prefer people suffering over people who, if you want to die, he'll make you suffer, and if you want to live, he'll kill you. Oh yeah, these are the other ones I was talking about, that I usually buy, are these, but here. I can't heal right now anyways. Anyways, I think it was this guy right here that I wanted to talk to. Oh no. Keep my distance from the ninja for now. I thought he was the one I was supposed to talk to. Sure. I was pretty sure there was a guy I was supposed to talk to. And then he was gonna be all like... Hey. Okay, so he teaches me the fire spell. No. So, he tells me about the ice crystal. And I think that was the piece of information I was looking for. That tells you about the astral plane, which is what it sounds like, where God and the demon, everything kind of resides. That guy just has paperwork. But yeah, this is just what I usually run. No better thing than just brute force it. Right? I feel like... No, wait. I feel like there's one last thing I need. Yeah, there is. The last thing. I like how I said, even myself, make sure you go through every house just in case, and I don't even follow that my own advice there. Like, what the heck, man? Gonna give advice, at least follow it. Okay, I want to talk to the blue one. Yeah, so the blue one gave me the spells. Yeah. I swear there was one other thing. Spells are really harmful to enemies. Wait, what? The giant that lives somewhere further north, he ate my children. Oh! Okay. Sure. If you value your life, stay far away from the ice cave. Huh. Want to know something interesting? playing the game through OBS, so like looking at the screen itself is a lot smaller than watching it on the preview screen that OBS has for me. It's awesome. I can play it on either monitor. This is fun. But yeah. What I was saying about the new Relogic projects. They showed some new sprites of what they've been working on. It's still like the 8-bit design or 16-bit or whatever, but it's 3D. Some of the 3D models are really nice. I remember there's something that blocks you from continuing in the ice cave. I don't remember what it is. And I think it could be this chest or something. No, that's antidote. Because it's like how we needed the key to get into the pyramid. Like, yeah, of course this is going to be the next dungeon. Oh no, it was you needed the boots in order to get over here? Something doesn't make sense here. Okay, I can get over this crack. I'm just gonna explore the whole first floor. Because I really don't remember the ice cave as much as I remembered the rest of them. I remember this is where the first difficulty spike is, because there's an enemy that could just straight up one-shot you. And like even the strength of these guys is difficult. And they're just like the normal enemies, and they can almost and they will 3-tap me right now. Then again, that is also kind of my fault of just going all in the offense department, so I can't complain too much as I put more in offense. Yeah, I'm thinking about either playing Pokemon Platinum, Oblivion, or Skyrim. I really love Oblivion. It's probably my favorite Elder Scrolls game. That could also just be due to the fact that it was my first Elder Scrolls game, and from what I've understood is everybody's favorite Elder Scrolls game is the first Elder Scrolls game. However, I've never beaten Skyrim. So I might try to do a full playthrough of Skyrim. I think the farthest I've ever gotten in there was I finished the Dark Brotherhood, and half of I didn't even get to the Nightingale part of Skyrim. It's a Thieves Guild. And what else did I do? I think that was it, actually. Oh, and I killed the first dragon. That was it. That's all I've ever done. If I am to do that, I usually do, like, you know, a stealth illusion build, usually, every time I've tried to get into it. But I think I might do Conjuration, a stealth Conjuration build. The reason why I say stealth Conjuration build is... Oh! These are who I was looking for, blah 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 blah. It's just due to the fact that I would like to get the Dark Brotherhood, and I think everything that I just, like a stealth Conjuration build would be the best in order to... What's it called? Oh yeah, I actually haven't showed you guys the lightning spell. Check this out. Oh, I can't do it. Everything to do. Like, I can use the stealth portion of it in order to do the Dark Brotherhood, and Thieves Guild, and I can use the conjuration part of it for, I think, literally everything else. Like, I don't think is there anything that can really... that I can't do if I do that, because I can do... yeah, just about all of it. Yeah, so I can do my first full playthrough of it. Try to get all the... quests done. If there's any fun, cool things that are out there, like, hey, before you do X quest, you want to see a unique interaction, go to here. Or, hey, did you know if you kill this dude and you talk to this person, you'll get a unique interaction? Or stuff of that sort. Yeah, Dragon. These things. They hurt. First time I played it, I kind of just ran past all of the enemies in the game initially. And I was not... yeah, I wasn't prepared at all for the... what they called? For them, I was super underleveled, and the dragons kept on tapping me. And I didn't know how to actually fight against them. And yeah. So I will always remember this place for that difficulty spike for me. So that's why I always think this place has a huge difficulty spike, but it really does. However, at the same time, they give you a lot of things to your disposal. Like, yeah, the difficulty may have gotten stronger, but they give you enough tools to be okay. Like, as you saw, they gave you a fire spell, which is more effective against the ice enemies, and healing spells, and lightning spells, and stuff of that sort, and a new weapon that has a higher amount of attack. Like, there's a lot of things that they do to give you a helping hand to make sure you are stronger. You are as strong as possible, but at the same time, that comes with the whole sort of cost of all the enemies get stronger too. I think it's strange that they don't really give you a good armor upgrade. I think they do, and I think I may have missed it. But it's just strange to me that yeah, it's just the armors. If you want defense, it's usually like, hey, pay for this new armor. It's going to cost all of your money. Oh, by the way, here's a new one in about like in half a dungeon. But the first half of that dungeon's super hard, and then you get the other half of the dungeon done super easily because you have so much defense that nothing can hurt you. Oh, I now have 4 points. Yeah. It's just stuff like that where it just gets really hard in between these weird zones where it's like, you know, congrats, you got a potion, but, you know, it's like, you saw in the last dungeon there how far in I got steel. Like, it was right before the boss I got the steel armor, which means the new set of armor that you would think I would get in here would be also roughly at the end, which I think it is. But like, you see how strong these enemies are currently. Like, they're not easy. They can kill you super fast, and there's nothing much you can do. Oh, are you kidding me? Also, shields. Shields are a little funky. I still don't fully understand. It seems like they just get a higher chance to make it so you take 0 damage, but also sometimes it makes it so it seems like you get increased, like, armor and resistances. Yeah. First time I played this, I thought this dragon was harder than the entirety of the first boss. Because I couldn't kill them, and they would one-tap me. I was really bad on this game when I first played it. Yeah. Also, like, with how these maps are structured, there's just a giant, like, spiral. So it's real punishing. Yeah, see, like ice shield. So, like, does this mean I get ice armor? Or does this make it so I just take less damage to ice attacks? Like, I don't... For as much as I've played this game, I still don't know the answer to these questions. Then again, I also just kind of brute force it like this. Okay, so after this, I have 1, 2, 3 more areas? Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh boy. I know where this save was. Yeah. Oh. Well. You guys get to join me on my journey. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't show off the fire spell. That's what the new fire spell looks like. I guess I should just play it safe. Why get anywhere close to a dragon that breathes fire when I can just shoot him with fireballs? However... I wanted to go up here. I know I can't get across here, but I know I left an opening up top here. Actually, I'm just gonna cut and I'll let you know if I find anything. Alright, so I found 2 more chests on the floor where I fought the soldiers. I can't hit a spider, but yeah, so there you go. There's the map right now. I'll let you know if I find more. Alright, so I also just continued checking, so there's also right here. So as you see, I came from just down here on the map, comes here. If you go down instead of up, you'll come across here before the soldiers, so I believe you'll find an upgrade here. Not any story progression. There we go. 3 charge attacks kill a dragon, and only 1 needs to kill a bat. Oh yeah, actually, that's a good time to mention, since we're in the ice cave, where I currently live has been cold. It's been like blizzard cold, because there's been a blizzard. So it's very fitting to do the snow cavern during the blizzard that I'm currently going through. Which is a good time. Nice ice armor. There is ice armor. Well, I guess scrap the entire thing I was mixing about before. But the fact of how, like... how you don't get better armor as fast as you get better weapons, but I guess you get them just as well. And so let's put that on. I just never take the right path, I guess. Unless they assume everybody will go up so that they hide the good loot down to really, you know, say good job on everything else. But, yeah. Huh? Let's get... Jeez. Like, just feels like you're really supposed to get this ice armor before continuing. It seems very helpful. Also, something you may notice about the tier 3 charging is it makes the attack wider and, of course, stronger. But, okay, so here's the thing. You charge it up once, that's the damage of your normal melee attack. You charge it up twice, it does almost double. You charge it up 3 times, it does the same amount of damage as if you charged it up twice, but now the hitbox is wider. So technically for maximum DPS, and you can hit your shots, only charge it up to 2. Because it's the same damage values. There's no real reason to charge it any more than 3. Or any more than 2. And of course, just like how there's rings and everything for your power attack, or your attack, your intelligence, your health, whatever, there is actually a bracelet that makes your power attacks better, which does change what variant of power attacks you need to use. And when we get to them, I'll show you, because that's what I usually use, is one of the different variants of your power attacks, because in my mind it's just completely broken, because it's insane. And you'll see it when it comes to, because when I first found it, I went, huh, what's this? And then I used it and I went, oh, really now? Yeah. Let's just say it's one of the reasons why I enjoy doing the melee build so much, is just because it's insane. Yeah. I think I might do Pokemon Platinum as my next thing. Due to the fact that it's just... I know the Gen 4 remakes are coming. And I want to play the original Gen 4 before the Gen 4 remakes come out. Because I've heard from people who worked at malls and everything that they've got shipments of certain displays for the Gen 4 legendaries. Then again, that could just not be true at all, and it could just for people who are really excited for Gen 4 is just making up types up, even though it's not actually happening. But I can dream. Because I really want the Gen 4 remakes. It would be really strange if they didn't, because I think Gen 4 is probably... I don't know. Because, Gen 1 is great because it brought the core of what Pokemon is. Let's be honest there. There can't be any Pokemon without Gen 1 Pokemon games. Gen 2 is pretty good because it kind of really brought in, post-game gameplay, as well as it just made, what is it called? Oh, and, brought in Steel and Dark, which just kind of remained being the only new typings for the longest time. And then Boots of Speed. And then when it comes to Gen 3 was great because it brought in abilities. But the reason why I think Gen 4 was probably one of the best ones is due to the fact that it brought in the special physical split. And it made it made a lot of Pokemon more viable. Like Gyarados, who has a really high attack value, but water was a special attack, so it was better just not to use water moves on the water Pokemon. Weird. And then they made Waterfall, physical, and stuff of that sort. Which I think that's why it's really important, because it made a lot of Pokemon more viable because of the fact that they did that. Gen 5 had really good story, but there wasn't all much to it. I guess they also did the weather change, but the weather wars of Gen 5. Gen 6 I thought was going to be super hype because I thought Mega Evolutions was going to be the new norm. And then Gen 7 came out and it was just like, oh no, now it's Z moves. Oh. Why is it no longer Mega Evolutions? Oh, because we don't want that anymore. Oh. Okay. What about, you know... Yeah, which is really weird because it really felt like they were going to start doing Mega Evolutions as the new thing, and then Z moves became a thing, which were no longer Pokemon specific, but move typing specific, which I think they did that because a lot of people were wanting stuff like that for their individual Pokemon. And they didn't get it, so then people were probably upset, and then they couldn't, and then they realized they didn't want to make it for like the, what, 700 Pokemon there, because everybody's, you can find a fan for any Pokemon out there. Because, like, my favorite isn't even a fully evolved Pokemon. It's Dusclops. Throwing an Evilite on him, and just some stalling moves, and you just sit there and you can take hits like a god, and nobody can kill you, and it's awesome. Like, on Pokemon Showdown, I've literally won entire fights just because of the fact that the Dusclops just couldn't die. This is the ice giant that ate that dude's children, by the way. I'm not sure if you remember that. But yeah. I remember this attack now. So yeah, when he smashes the ground, you will take, it will deal damage to you. So, they also gave you the boot so you can actually run. You'd be like, oh! But yeah, if you just jump, if you're not touching the ground, he can't stun you from smacking the ground. It's as simple as that. And if you watch his hands, you can actually see where the snowballs are going to be. So this one, he's going to be shooting one. And there you go. Simple as that. You just go full on into attack and you don't worry about defense. You'll kill him before he can kill you. Simple as that. Don't even worry about it. That's really loud. Like, holy. But yeah. Ice 2. Oh no. Shake, crumble, crumble. I also don't understand that. Did the dude, like, does he fall down? Or does he just crumble? Like, weird animation. Is it even weirder now that I can watch it in, like, a bigger resolution? Hey, the ice barrier disappeared. Woo. And there's the ice crystal. But yeah. I'm going to save here and everybody next episode. Bye.